We're at the point now where I want to talk very quickly about the cities that we're in. I want to make sure that you understand as an investor why we are where we are, because it's a question we get asked a lot. Why Memphis? Why Dallas? Why Houston? Not only for us as a company, but for you as an investor. I'll tell you that some of the things that we found about these markets that made them good markets to be in was the fact that they're all solid financial economic markets. I mean, you're talking about fundamental markets that don't take huge mood swings through the real estate investment market, and they're not going to go up and down in price a ton. These markets are all economically stable. That's the reason why we like them. That's the reason why we chose to invest in them in the first place. What was unique about these three markets is that for us as investors, we knew them. It's not like we chose them initially because the economics made sense. We chose them because we knew the markets very well. We had spent a lot of time in these markets. I was born and raised right in Dallas, Texas. That's something that most people don't know. I've got family and friends there. I spent the first early half of my life right there in Dallas. We're very, very familiar with Dallas and Houston. Back in the mid 80s, we moved to Memphis, Tennessee, where my grandfather was an entrepreneur. I'm a third generation entrepreneur right here in Memphis, so I understand the market. I know what's going on here. I know what makes it tick and what makes it move. So those are the reasons why we initially chose Memphis, Dallas, and Houston was our familiarity. But even being familiar, if they weren't the right markets, if they didn't have the right dynamics, we wouldn't have invested there. So the reasons why we're in these markets is that we understand them. We know them very, very well. And because we know them so well, we know them to be excellent long-term investment markets. We've built amazing companies in these three markets, over $100 million in sales a year in these three markets because they make sense. They are excellent long-term markets. That's why we choose to be in them.